everyone, and welcome to another episode of Sunny Side Up. And on the show today, we have our guest, Vikas Bhalla, who is a renowned singer from Mumbai. How are you, Vikas?
Hi, Sunny. Thank you for having me on the show. And I love the name of your show, Sunny Side Up. It's so positive and beautiful. And so are you. So it just reflects the whole positivity. Good one.
Oh, thank you so much. It takes one to know one, So I watch all your
Thank you.
songs. Every day you post a beautiful song on Facebook, and I absolutely enjoy your songs.
Yeah, thank you so much. I've been doing it on a weekly basis, actually. But so the लोगों का जो weekend है वो थोड़ा अच्छा जाए और थोड़ा I keep it for the weekend.
आपकी फिल्म की जो जर्नी है ये कैसे
Right.
स्टार्ट हुई? प्लीज हमें बताइए कि आपकी जर्नी एज एन एक्टर कैसे स्टार्ट हुई?
Journey as an actor, actually क्या है कि after I graduated in 93, I was शुरू से मुझे जो शौक था वो संगीत का था, गाने का था. And I was meeting a lot of producers and a lot of music directors for an opportunity to sing in their movies. लेकिन उसको किस्मत बोलिए या तकदीर बोलिए कि गाने की opportunity मिलने से पहले मुझे सिंगिंग की एक्टिंग की अपॉर्चुनिटी सामने पहले आई. And there was a producer called Dasudha. Before singing, I got my first opportunity, first break as an actor much earlier. And I was never it was unintentional. ऐसा कुछ था नहीं कि मैं एक्टर बनने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ या करने जा रहा हूँ. तो मुझे उस वक्त ऐसा लगा कि शायद this can be probably a stepping stone to my music. So I said, चलो जो आ रहा है इस वक्त, grab it with open arms and go in for it. And I've always been the kind of person कि यार I like to say yes more than I like to say no to things. So जब आया ये offer सुधाकर बुखाड़े साहब का, he was making a beautiful Indianized version of a movie called Indecent Proposal. So उसका एक हिंदी Indianized version बना रहे थे, सौदा. And he wanted a new face for Woody Harrelson's role, and he approached me, and I auditioned for it, and that started the whole journey of acting actually in 95.
नहीं, क्योंकि मेरे एक मित्र हैं, एक फ्रेंड हैं, हैदर साहब, तो वो मुझे बता रहे थे आपकी एक और फिल्म थी, आई थिंक ताकत.
जी हाँ, वो साइमल्टेनियसली शुरू हुई वो भी.
जी, तो उन्होंने मुझसे कहा कि मैं आपसे उसके बारे में पूछूं, बिकॉज ये लिटिल नोन फैक्ट्स अबाउट यू, बिकॉज हर कोई जो है वो आपको एज अ सिंगर जानता है कि आप गाते बहुत अच्छा हैं, एंड आपके उन्होंने म्यूजिक वीडियोस वगैरह देखे हुए. तो एक्टिंग के बारे में मैंने इसीलिए आपको पूछा क्योंकि ज्यादातर लोग आपकी एक्टिंग के बारे में डिटेल्ड इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं रखते, तो मैंने कहा चलो आपको इसके बारे में पूछा जाए. तो अब सिंगिंग का पैशन इनबॉर्न था या आपने ट्रेनिंग ली, या किस तरह से आपका सिंगिंग की तरफ रुझान?
सनी, एक्चुअली दोनों चीजें हैं. एक पैशन बचपन से रहा है और शुरू से एक शौक था गाने का. ये इसको आप गॉड की गिफ्ट कहिए या इसको आप कुदरत कहिए कि एक 6 साल का बच्चा आप एक गाना गा रहा है. उस वक्त में आई वाज 6 years old. आई यूज्ड टू हम दिस सॉन्ग. हम लोग दिल्ली जाते थे नानी के घर में, और वहाँ पे एक ग्रामोफोन हुआ करता था, और दिस सॉन्ग इट इमीडिएटली कॉट माय ईयर. एक दिन बिक जाएगा माटी के मोल, जग में रह जाएंगे प्यारे तेरे बोल, la 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 la. So I don't know what it was. It was probably the simplicity of the melody or of the voice, or overall it had an impact on me. And I used to just keep hearing this song on loop, and I used to try to emulate it. I used to try to sing it myself. और वहाँ से शौक शुरू हुआ गाने का. 6 साल का था मैं, और I think at about 9 या 10 साल की उम्र में my parents realized कि यार इसको शौक है संगीत का, गाने का, and they put me on for training, which was I respect and love them for this. कि they had the vision कि to put him in the right direction. This is what is right for the kid. And तब से संगीत का तालीम शुरू की हासिल करनी. जियालाल वसंत जी, जो कि सुरेश वाडकर जी के भी गुरुजी रह चुके हैं, उनसे मैंने सीखना शुरू किया. 6 साल उनसे सीखा. हिंदुस्तानी क्लासिकल म्यूजिक का रियाज उनके साथ किया. इलाहाबाद यूनिवर्सिटी के साथ उनका टाई अप था, तो वहाँ से एफिलिएटेड थे वो लोग. डिप्लोमा हासिल किया। उसके बाद डिप्लोमा के बाद देन आई wanted to explore some other types of music, and I happened to meet Mahinder Kapoor ji, the legendary great singer, and he suggested to me another Guruji who he was training with, Iqbal Gil Sahab. उनसे फिर मैंने गज़लों की तालीम ली, और उनका देहांत हुआ कुछ 6-8 साल हो गए उनके साथ सीखने के बाद। फिर that's my basic background of learning in the Indian music. And then of course there were a few other Gurujis. There was Bhavdeep Jaipurwale. There was another interesting lady, Celia Lobo, a 75-year-old lady who was teaching Western forms of music. So just to kind of learn everything there is about music. मेरे को शौक है गाने का, तो मैंने उनसे भी सीखा। तो कई गुरु रह चुके हैं, लेकिन इवेंचुअली जो मैटर करता है वो ये है कि आप रोज कितना रियाज करते हैं, क्योंकि आपके पास यू माइट हैव द बेस्ट कार इन द वर्ल्ड, लेकिन अगर उसमें आप गैस नहीं डालोगे या इलेक्ट्रिसिटी नहीं डालोगे तो आप उसे कितना चलाओगे, वो चल नहीं पाएगी। सो आई रिलीजियसली हैव बीन डूइंग माय रियाज फॉर अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम नाउ।
तो आज आपसे ये रिक्वेस्ट थी कि आप कौन सा गाना हमारी ऑडियंस को गा के सुनाना चाहेंगे? वी वुड लव टू हियर यू सिंग एंड परफॉर्म लाइव। दैट इज द हाईलाइट ऑफ दिस शो एक्चुअली। एंड एक गाना नहीं होगा सिर्फ, मैं ये बता दूं आपको कि हम थोड़ी देर में आपसे अलग अलग गाने सुनेंगे। तो प्लीज अभी एक प्लीज हमारी ऑडियंस के लिए एक गाना गाइए।
श्योर, ऑफ कोर्स सनी। देयर इज आज इंडिपेंडेंस डे है, देशभक्ति का दिन है इंडिया में, तो उसके रिगार्डिंग एक गाना मैं शुरू करता हूँ। इट्स अ ओल्ड सॉन्ग फ्रॉम अ मूवी कॉल्ड शहीद। बहुत प्यारा लगता है मुझे, रफी साहब ने गाया था गाना। तो ए वतन हमको तेरी कसम, तेरी राहों में जहाँ तक लुटा जाएंगे। ए वतन ए वतन ए वतन ए वतन हमको तेरी कसम, तेरी राहों में जहाँ तक लुटा जाएंगे। फूल क्या चीज है तेरे कदमों पे, हम भेंट अपने सरों की चढ़ा जाएंगे। ए वतन ए वतन। कोई पंजाब से, कोई महाराष्ट्र से, कोई यूपी से है, कोई बिहार से। कोई पंजाब से, कोई महाराष्ट्र से, कोई यूपी से है, कोई बंगाल से। तेरी पूजा की थाली में लाए हैं हम, तेरी पूजा की थाली में लाए हैं हम। फूल है रंग के आज है डाल से, फूल है रंग के आज है डाल से। नाम कुछ भी सही पर लगन एक है, जोत से जोत दिल की जला जाएंगे। ए वतन हमको तेरी कसम, तेरी राहों में जहाँ तक लुटा जाएंगे। ए वतन ए वतन ए वतन।
क्या बात, क्या बात। आपने इतना सुंदर गाया कि मेरा मन कर रहा था ये गाना खत्म ही ना और ये चलता ही जाए इसमें। और
शुक्रिया शुक्रिया सनी, थैंक यू।
वेरी ब्यूटिफुली सॉन्ग एंड आई थिंक इट्स वेरी अप्रोप्रिएट। दिन भी आज आजादी का दिन है, इंडिपेंडेंस डे, एंड इस दिन के लिए ये गाना बिल्कुल अप्रोप्रिएट पड़ता। तो अब ये बताइए कि अगर आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी दी जाए, मतलब आपका रुझान एक्टिंग की तरफ ज्यादा है या सिंगिंग की तरफ ज्यादा है? Obviously singing, I think.
Definitely singing. मतलब this is not a, it's a no brainer. ये कोई चॉइस भी नहीं है बल्कि, बिकॉज सिंगिंग एक ऐसी चीज है जो मेरे दिल से आती है, और जो एक पैशन कह लीजिए या एक जुनून कह लीजिए या एक पूजा कह लीजिए या कोई भी उसको शब्द दे दीजिए इस टाइप का, वो मेरे लिए संगीत है और सिंगिंग है। एक्टिंग हेल्प्स टू पे द बिल्स। if I was not in this as an actor and a singer, actually a lot of people don't know this, Sunny. मेरे production company भी है. हम लोग television production Indian channels के लिए करते हैं, और I also, because I am a Canadian citizen, I have set up a company in Canada for bringing Bollywood films to shoot in North America. So these are industries I'm also a part of.
So अभी इस वक्त आप किस project पे, I mean if you don't mind me asking you, आप कोई ऐसा project है, कोई film या television that you're working on?
Yeah, there is. I mean, इस वक्त तो खैर सब स्टैंड स्टिल पर है, बट OTT प्लेटफॉर्म्स के लिए कुछ ऑफर्स हैं जो मैं कंसिडर कर रहा हूँ इस वक्त, और म्यूजिकली कुछ फिल्मों के गाने की अपॉर्चुनिटीज सामने आई हैं, बिकॉज जैसा कि आपने खुद कहा, वो हर हफ्ते जो मैं गाने डाल रहा था फेसबुक पे, तो वो नोटिस में आए हैं कुछ बड़े प्रोड्यूसर डायरेक्टर्स के, कुछ बड़े से ज्यादा मैं कहूँगा टैलेंटेड डायरेक्टर्स के, और अभी they've offered me to sing for their movies, so I think those will be in the pipeline now.
So this is what most actors don't realize, and I think whoever is watching the show should actually pay attention to this. आप जब तक, हिंदी में कहावत है ना, जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. So अगर आप अपने monologues नहीं record कर रहे हो, अगर आप अपने गाने नहीं record कर रहे हो, if you're not going to record your stuff and put it out there, nobody's going to know about you. And I think it's critical that you record your stuff and put it out as much as possible on social media. I mean, I know several acting, coaches and, agents who tell you to put your...
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Absolutely.
It's critical. I mean, and I honestly didn't know that you are into production as well, because all I thought was, maybe you're on the art side, but that's excellent to know. Good to know.
So I have a full team for production. In fact, the thing is, I mean, it will sound like I'm promoting my company. Like Canada has a lot to offer as a country in terms of locations and tax credits. So, and Bollywood movies, they're always looking for locations and subsidies and incentives to shoot. So that's where we kind of bridge the gap and we bring Bollywood films to shoot here.
Please tell me a little about the production side of things now that you've mentioned that. Like, for example, if somebody has a project, right? In addition to finding locations and such, how else could you help them? Because I'm saying that I'm promoting your company right now because, as you know, I have this group, you're in the group as well. And people may not have interacted with you, but they may want to know how you can actually help their project. So please do tell us about that.
So there's funding which we kind of organized from the government itself. There's subsidies to the range of 30 to 45%, in fact, depending on which province you eventually end up shooting it in. So Alberta has its own guidelines, British Columbia has its own guidelines, Ontario, Quebec have their own guidelines. So there's a good tax subsidy which you kind of get back from the government, which we facilitate for the producer. Other than that, if the project, again, depending project to project, there are a couple of investors we have who are from time and time again looking for projects to invest in if they find it viable enough and seeing the appeal of the project. So yeah, we kind of, there's a lot of ways to go about that.
So again, continuing on, are you ready with your second song?
I'm always ready with songs, Sunny. ये मैं मजाक करता हूँ अपने दोस्तों के साथ कि यार आप एक बार शुरू करवा दो तो आपको मुश्किल होगी बंद कर। याद है मुझको तूने कहा था तुमसे नहीं रूठेंगे कभी, दिल की तरह से हाथ मिले हैं कैसे भला छूटेंगे कभी, तेरी बाहों में बीती हर शाम बेवफा ये भी क्या याद नहीं क्या हुआ, तेरा वादा वो कसम वो इरादा भूलेगा दिल जिस दिन तुम्हें, वो दिन जिंदगी का आखिरी दिन होगा, क्या हुआ तेरा वादा वो कसम वो इरादा, ओ कहने वाले मुझको फरेबी, कौन फरेबी है ये बता, वो जिसने गम लिया प्यार की खातिर, या जिसने प्यार को बेच दिया, नशा दौलत का ऐसा भी क्या, बेवफा के तुझे याद नहीं क्या हुआ, तेरा वादा वो कसम वो इरादा, भूलेगा दिल जिस दिन तुम्हें, ये दिन जिंदगी का आखिरी दिन होगा, क्या हुआ तेरा वादा वो कसम वो इरादा।
क्या बात है, मतलब जो कशिश आपकी आवाज में है और जैसे आपने इस गाने को गाया, मतलब
थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
क्या कहूँ, दिस इज ब्यूटीफुल।
शुक्रिया।
सो अब मैं आपसे ये पूछना चाहूंगा कि मतलब बेसिकली if we have a project, let's say for example, this is a totally different topic than the one that I was just discussing about the series. Now, since we have a group of 2,500, har din there are people who come up with scripts. Har din there are people who come up with stories and boilerplates and synopsis and Bibles. If they were to come to you, and because you're on the production side as well, in addition to
I
funding, I
mean,
mean, is there, I mean, do
we
you
provide it's like, I would say, the A to Z of if you want to come and shoot in North America, right from your sourcing of your work permits from all the way back from India, your work, I mean, Canadian work permits for the Indian workers. Then obviously your local line production services, typical ones like your ranging from locations to catering to accommodations to locations to casting. A lot of casting happens, so we are in touch with a lot of casting agents who specialize in Asian talent. And what happens is a lot of producers are looking for Asian talent in even as in the background or even in small parts. So luckily Canada has a lot of Asian talent to boast of, which we can kind of get them on board. Other than that, I've not mentioned, I've also been, I've produced a lot of television software for the Indian channels. So whether it's ZTV or ATN, or we did a food show for Sanjeev Kapoor's channel called Food. So we produced about a good 600, 700 hours of programming for Indian broadcasters as well.
Wow. Yeah. And are you doing something with the OTT platform?
Not as a producer right now. Actually, what I've realized, Sunny, is with me especially, whatever I take up, I get a little passionate about it. And production itself is a full-time job. So या तो आप acting कर सकते हो या फिर production कर सकते हो, because you need 100% to give yourself into it. So unless you take your production, you scale it up to such a height and such a level that you've got people who are managing it for you, and you just need to micromanage, which I've not done it as yet. I mean, I would still call it what do you call it, a mom and pop production shop, or a
boutique production shop. I would call it a boutique production call.
Boutique production house, where we kind of offer specialized services, personalized services. So it makes a lot more difference in terms of what you're providing to the studio or the financer in terms of what they're looking for, when they know that they're dealing with a face and not with just another entity. So yeah, coming back to your question, right now I'm focusing. I mean, I'm getting these offers as an actor for the OTT platform, so so the production is kind of on a back seat at this point of time. So 2021 कुछ singles plan है release करने का, a couple of singles which will be produced probably internationally as well. So those are in the pipeline. I'm looking for some international collaborations in terms of कोई अगर अच्छा, because I myself don't produce the sound. I'm more of like, I'm I'm a vocalist at the end of it. लेकिन अगर कोई अच्छा म्यूजिक प्रोड्यूसर है जिसके पास कुछ अच्छा नया साउंड है तो I'm looking for those kind of collaborations which we can put out to the world market. That's what is in the pipeline.
Yeah, हमारे ग्रुप में एक दो हैं. I mean, I think I know a composer, Arpit Gandhi करके composer है. He's pretty, well recognized and well respected. I'll definitely make an introduction so you can speak with him. And besides that, I've been in touch with Radio Mirchi USA. They've been in touch with me. So I would be happy to make the introduction, and hopefully you guys can work together and do something together, right?
All right, perfect. Yeah,
that would be very nice. Besides that, usme film in the field of film for 2021, do you have anything in the pipeline as an actor, not as a producer?
Abhi to, as I told you, Sunny, it's all on a standstill at this point of time, so we can't nothing to talk about at this point of time. जब खुलेगा उस वक्त, how many of those what direction they take. Abhi, that would be the right time to talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you feel about the issue? It's been spoken about so much, but I would like to get your input about the issue of nepotism in Bollywood. People are time and again attacking actors, and do you feel it's fair for them to attack actors? Because personally, on a personal level, I'm feeling कुछ ज़्यादा हो गया अभी मेरे हिसाब से,
I think they've confused the issue of nepotism with groupism. वो थोड़ा confusion हो गया है. Yes, there is groupism होती है industry में, और मेरे ख्याल से हर industry में there is a certain clique which people like to work with people who they're comfortable with. Nepotism मैं कहूँगा कि यार किस line में नहीं है. हर industry में you want to promote your offsprings, and इंसान अपनी मेहनत किस लिए करता है आखिर. So but my take on it is that do not, आप अपने बच्चों के लिए या अपनी फैमिली के लिए जरूर कीजिए, लेकिन do not harm or do not discredit the work or do not cause somebody from the outside, if he's genuinely talented or even if he's not, if somebody's doing his hard work and somebody's trying his level best, उनके लिए काम खराब मत कीजिए. Do not have that negative attitude, negative approach towards outside. No one's stopping you from promoting your own people, but at the same time, do not कोई अगर a lot of times it happens that कोई बाहर से कोशिश करे और आप मतलब unnecessarily negative बातें उसके बारे में फैला रहे हैं. ऐसा कुछ होता है इंडस्ट्री में, और वो मत कीजिए. That is not the right thing. I mean, I think about it. Ranbir Kapoor hai ya Hrithik hai. These guys, these names, these people are some of the one of the most talented people in the industry as an actor. Or whether it's in the singing front, I would say Kishore Kumar ke bete Amit Kumar. He's a very talented singer. So अभी ये उनका जैसा आपने सही कहा कि भाग्य है, दुर्भाग्य, जो भी आप कहिए, कि people are looking at it at this point of time with a very negative connotation, which is not right. Whatever they've achieved, even for example Vivek Oberoi, I don't think his father's really done what he did on his own. I would say it's not that कि सुरेश ओबरॉय साहब ने उनको लॉन्च किया फिल्म में या कुछ ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ. He's done जो अचीव किया विवेक ओबरॉय ने, फॉर एग्जांपल, अपनी मेहनत पे किया है. तो similarly there are many actors. आलिया भट्ट ने अपनी मेहनत से talented है. तो to put it in just one bracket कि nepotism is के जो products होते हैं वो bad होते हैं, खराब होते हैं, ऐसा गलत है कहना. Equal opportunities, जरूर उनको पहले opportunities मिलती है because of their linkage or because they know the people, but eventually it's your talent which sails you through. Because see, there are many examples of people who have been in a part of the industry, लेकिन उनको for whatever reason they've not been able to achieve their success or the pinnacle of what outsiders have been. So there are examples on both sides. I wouldn't call it it's not a healthy issue to kind of prolong for such a long time, and इसको यहीं पे बंद कर देना चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से.
Now this year as such has been a terrible year for the Indian cinema industry. We've lost some of the finest stars and gems in our industry. Starting with Rishi Kapoor ji, and then Irfan ji, and then Saroj Khan ji, you name it. These are some of the people that we've lost, and then we lost Sushant Singh Rajput. and we continue to, you know,
Yes,
lose people.
Rishi ji. In fact, Sunny, I was, we did a film together. I got the good fortune of playing his son in a movie called Pyar Mein Twist. Rishi ji and Dimple ji were there in that, and it was a beautiful story about elder age bracket of people, and how the children initially are against it कि आप इस उम्र में आपको इश्क लड़ाने की क्या जरूरत है, and then how the message was so beautiful that yes, people can fall in love at any age. And so I happened to, what I was saying is I played his son in that, and I got to interact with him on a very close basis. We did a beautiful outdoor for about a month and a half. We were stationed in Mauritius. So some lovely personal, wonderful moments I had with the person, and such a positive, such a lovely human being, and fond of living the beautiful large life and large-hearted person. जो हमने journey की थी यहाँ से from Bombay to Mauritius, we took over the flight 6-6.5 घंटे. We were singing his music, his songs, and other Raj Kapoor songs, and people from the other parts of the aircraft, they came and gathered, and हमको they started giving us chorus on some of the songs. So have some really beautiful memories with Chintu ji. Really miss him.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't afraid to share his thoughts. Twitter पे मैं उनको follow करता था. The way he used to chew people out on Twitter, it was absolutely remarkable. And then, Irfan ji, he was such a bright light in the industry. And
yeah, so I've not worked with him, but of course, big fan of his work, and big loss to the industry.
Very big loss. And I think recently we heard about Sanjay Dutt getting, lung cancer, and he's flying to the US to get treated for that. That's again another hit, huge hit.
Yeah. This year's been a little not so great. Yeah.
That's what life is about. So, before we end, we would like to bother you for one more song, please.
Sure. मैं जाते जाते एक गाना ये मुझे बहुत पसंद है किशोर दा का, उसका it's the right song to say bye bye with. It's प्यार करते करते हम तुम कहीं खो जाएंगे इन ही बहारों के आंचल में थक के सो जाएंगे प्यार करते करते हम तुम कहीं खो जाएंगे इन ही बहारों के आंचल में थक के सो जाएंगे सपनों को फिर भी तुम यूं ही सजाते रहना कभी अलविदा ना कहना कभी अलविदा ना कहना चलते चलते मेरे ये गीत याद रखना कभी अलविदा ना कहना कभी अलविदा ना कहना रोते हंसते बस यूं ही तुम गुनगुनाते रहना कभी अलविदा ना कहना कभी अलविदा ना कहना
Wow.
अलविदा.
Thank you so much, Vikas. पता ही नहीं लगा, ऐसा लग रहा है कि मतलब अभी बहुत कुछ कहने के लिए है, बहुत बात करने के लिए है, लेकिन
My pleasure, Sunny. My pleasure.
We look forward to having you again on another show, and उस टाइम पे हम और तरह की बातें करेंगे. But I think having said that, I want to thank you for your time and coming on the show, and
my pleasure.
Wish you the very best for your future. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sunny.
Okay, Vikas.
Thank you. Have a great day and lots of love to all of you.
Thank you so much. Bye now.
Bye.